Thank you very much for that, Hassan. Now, at the same time, the High Court has tonight reinstated guidelines on reducing deaths from unsafe abortions. The petition, which was filed by the Federation of Women Lawyers, FIDA, in 2015, was triggered by the withdrawal of the said guidelines by the Director of Medical Services, terming it as illegal and a violation of women and girls' rights in attaining the highest levels of health care. Now, moreover, the case sought to seek justice for a minor who died after failing to receive post-care abortion that was curtailed with the withdrawal of the said guidelines. Let's get more from our very own Raquel Muigai.
An order be and is hereby issued decreeing that the third respondent's letter dated 3rd December 2013 and the memo dated 24th February 2014 are unlawful, illegal, arbitrary, unconstitutional, and thus null and void ab initio, and are hereby quashed.
It was a sigh of relief for women and girls in the country in need of legalized abortion services after the court termed the withdrawal of the standard and guidelines for reducing mortality from unsafe abortion as illegal. In a 2-hour judgment read by a 5-judge bench, the death of the minor at the center of the case, who procured an abortion in 2014 following a sexual assault and who later died in June 2018, was as a result of poor post-abortion care, which was limited by the withdrawal of the 2012 guidelines.
The post-abortive care that JMM received in the hospital was clearly wanting. It appears that there was no doctor in the hospital to attend to her, and there were no dialysis services available. There is no doubt in our mind that as a result of these deficiencies, PKM, as a personal representative of the estate of JMM, is entitled to comprehensive reparation, including indemnification for material and emotional harm suffered as a result of the actions and omissions of the respondents.
The standard guidelines for reducing mortality and morbidity from unsafe abortions was developed in 2012 to reduce maternal mortality in the country. According to research conducted by the Center for Reproductive Rights, 7 women die daily from unsafe abortions, with 360 women being those who seek backstreet abortions. The guidelines therefore were addressing issues that would help prevent abortion in the first place, methods of procuring safe abortions and post-abortion care, all under the premise of the provision of the law that indicates that abortion is necessary only in the opinion of a trained health professional or when the life or health of a mother is in danger.
In our view, therefore, the Constitution permits abortion in situations where a pregnancy, in the opinion of a trained health professional, endangers the life or mental or psychological or physical health of the mother. We have, however, referred to Section 6.1 and 6.2 of the Health Act, and particularly Section 6.2 provides that for the purposes of subsection 1, the term a trained health professional shall refer to a health professional with formal medical training at the proficiency level of a medical officer, a nurse, midwife, or a clinical officer who has been educated and trained to proficiency in the skills needed to manage pregnancy-related complications in women.
As the mother of the minor in the case gets to be compensated 3 million shillings by the state, the ruling, however, highlights loopholes in the health sector.
As a member of the Health Committee, I would like that this judgment is presented to the entire Health Committee so that they can understand where, because the judges have actually done a lot of work for us. They've explained everything to us.
Despite the win for FIDA and other like-minded persons, a section of Kenyans are still not happy with the court's decision, with others seeking to appeal certain sections of the judgment. The reinstatement of the standard guidelines in reducing mortality and morbidity arising from unsafe abortions will in some way help abolish the abortion stigma, moreover providing a holistic approach in combating maternal mortality in the country. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV, Nairobi.